What's up, quality crew? I'm the dude, and I heart VGM. Slight history lesson. VGM stands for video game music. And that's a given, but did you know that it was also the audio file format for many gaming platforms like the Genesis, MSX, and Neo Geo, just to name a few? It was later used as an input plugin supported by PCM optimization for the Yamaha YM2612 sound chip used for many games and computer systems. VGM has been my genre of choice for over a decade now. The sound's both old and new. It's the driving force behind every adventure you've ever been on in gaming. And I love that. The nostalgia of it, the easy to hum melodies, the perfect mood for the perfect situation. VGM is so important, and I'm so passionate about it that I wanted to share a little bit of that passion with you. It took me a little bit to think of what game I wanted to focus on for this first episode, and then it hit me. The first game has to be one I'm the most passionate about, a game that defines my devotion to the gaming medium, and after making it sound far more epic than it actually ever will be, I went with my favorite game ever made, the game I truly believe to be the greatest video game to have ever been created. That game, Suikoden 2. But you already know that. It's the title of the video. Released in America in 1999, this epic JRPG title goes unnoticed, mostly due to its releasing only a few months after Final Fantasy VIII, in a time where if you were a JRPG not made by Squaresoft, then you had little chance of getting any recognition. Developed by Konami before they were a casino company, Suikoden 2 was directed by Yoshitaka Moriyama. A name not very well known outside of the Suiko fanbase, Moriyama had his hands in the first three Suikoden titles, the best ones, but he also had been a part of the production of 10,000 Bullets in 2005, and more recently the Alliance Alive, which I've already covered in a previous video. Suikoden 2 is a game about a coming-of-age story, the trials and desperation of war and betrayal. Being made by a team of only a dozen, Suikoden 2 is a quality game in every aspect, barring a few audio glitches that bug the English release of the game. The entire 108-song soundtrack was composed by Miki Higashino, a task that was so overwhelming to her she took a long break from game composition since, and has only composed 4 games after, including 2 Suiko Gaiden games, 10,000 Bullets mentioned earlier, and Pop & Music Adventure in 2007. The first track I wish to share is the theme of your big sister character, Nanami. Having lost your adoptive grandfather in the last war, Nanami steps up to play a mother-like role to you as the player character. She's feisty, strong, spunky, passionate. Her theme, called Beautiful Morning, is a point of uplifting optimism in the middle of the hard times you find yourself in. Enjoy. The evil vampire Neclord has some of my favorite tracks in the whole game. The style is so incredibly different. Like many tracks, it brings in an atmosphere with it to set the mood. The area you're in is dangerous, mysterious, and maybe even inhuman. The next 2 tracks are dedicated to this recurring villain in the early Suikoden games, titled The Fugue, Praise Be to My Master, and his boss battle theme, known simply as Gothic Neclord. Anna Lee is only a minor character in Suikoden 2. She is a singer who serves as a music box in the game. Her theme, Orizzonte, is a peaceful song sung in a beautiful Latin voice. Unfortunately, this is a track that was affected by the audio glitch we mentioned earlier, making our singer lose her voice when she sings it. Please enjoy the song she's supposed to sing for you upon her recruitment. Luca Blight might be the greatest villain in video games. His motives are simple but effective, and the role he plays in this game is great. The Bloodstar Butte is so hungry for war that he annihilated his entire youth brigade except for you, the player character, and your best friend Jowie. The next track is the one that plays during his 3-phase boss battle. Not as in Luca has 3 forms, but as in it takes 3 separate teams of 6 people to take down one man, and even then you have to duel him to lay down the final blow. Luca Blight will always stand tall as one of the best antagonists in all of gaming. Enjoy this boss battle music entitled The Chase. The final track I want to highlight is easily the most memorable song in the game. It's an arrangement of the track Reminiscence, released on the Genso Suikoden Arranged Collection in 2009, a full decade after the American release of Suikoden 2. The original is a fantastic track, and I love it so much, but this version is so grand, so beautiful. The track in-game plays toward the beginning after the opening beat, depicting the friendship between the main protagonists Ryu and Jao as children growing up and then becoming members of the youth brigade you just watched get slaughtered. I love this song so much, and I hope you enjoy it too. Suikoden 2 will always be the greatest game ever made to me. It's the hill I die on. I grew up with it, and it hooked me early. Its story, its characters, its villains, its gameplay, hell, even its 1999 pixel graphics are still all the best. It doesn't skip a beat, and I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Heart VGM. Thanks for watching. What games would you like me to cover in the future? Let me know in the comments. While you're there, please subscribe for more content. I've been the Dude, and I'll see you in the next one.